Hey guys, and welcome to DoAfCo.com. So this is the next lecture of programming in C series. So in this lecture we are going to talk about how to pass values to a function. So basically there are two type of passing values to a function, and these are like call by value and call by address. So if you pass values directly, then it is called call by value, and if you pass the address of your variable, then it is called pass by value and call by value. So something like that. So let's see. So there are different way in which parameter can be passed, as I have told you, and the way the parameters are catched. So this the first one is, so I told you call, it's not call, it's like pass by value and pass by address. So the method of passing, so the two major method in C are like pass by value and pass by address. So for pass by value, you need to pass the value directly. So let's get started with the code. So first clear the screen and create pass.c. So here we have hash include stdio.h, and then we have int main, and here first declare one function. So as I've already told you in the function that we can declare, so I want a function like add, and it will have two integers. So I'm declaring and defining it here only. So this can also be done, that's why I'm doing it here, so that you can understand that this is also allowed. So let's have, so because you are doing this here only, so you need to have variables here also. So let's have the variables. So here we will have again int a and b. So these two a and b that we had in add are different from what a and b we have in main, because these are local variables and they would be stored at different memory location. And if you wanted to see the proof, then we can print their addresses, and I'll print them. So here what we did is we called add and passed a and b. Yeah, and we have taken the return value in C, and yeah, C is equals to add, and then we will print FC only. So here we have done with our code. So what we do here is we will have a C variable here also, and this C is again different from the C that we had earlier. And then we will do a plus b, and then we will return C. So first let me check this code, then I will show you the addresses. Then yeah, so a dot out, and yeah, we got 30. So the program is working very fine. Now let's see the addresses, so as to make it clear that these two are very different from each other. So if you want to print the addresses, then you need to do u and backslash n, and then address of a, address of b, and address of c. So yeah, now let's print them. These are just warnings, as you can see, because %u is not working in this compiler somehow. So here you can see the addresses are different from what you got. So wait a minute, this 30 is combining, so we need to put \n. Now do escape and let's again do the GCC and then print. Now you can see the addresses are different, like we have 8908 and in the second one we have 8956. So local variables are stored in different values. So this is all, and somehow they are stored in contiguous locations also. So this normally doesn't happen, so it always depend upon the compiler where they want to store it. So this one was the pass by value, because here we have passed the value of a and then we have again made local variables and we have made changes in those local variables. So now if somehow you made changes, like you made your mind to make the value of a as 22 and b as 12, and now if you do escape and do the changes and do printf, you saw you got the answer as 34, but your values were 10 and 20. So this is the disadvantage of pass by value, because your values are passed on to some other local variable that is stored in different memory location. So if you make some changes in that memory location, that would be the return value of a function. So the very important thing that you wanted was to pass your value and get some thing done on those similar values and get the result won't be possible. So the solution for this is the other method, that is pass by address. So pass by address. So please read this blog for more info, though I'm doing it in this video only, but you can also read the blog for getting a better instinct about this. So if you're passing by address, then you need to write pass the address of your original variables only. And for catching the address, as you know, we needed a very special variable, that is pointer. So you need to catch them in the pointers, and since you have catched the pointers, then you need to dereference those values. So here we are dereferencing. So this value of operator, that is asterisk a, shows that you are getting 10 and asterisk b shows that you are getting 20, and then we have the result. So let's see whether the addresses are same and you're getting the same result or not. So yeah, so again, because the result is same, wait a minute, yeah, so here we got the address of c different because c is the local variable, but why we got the address of a and b different? Because a and b are again the pointer variable that would have different addresses, but if you print the value of a and b, then you will get the same address because these are catching the same address. So let's do it. So hope you have seen my pointer video and read my pointer blog, because this is very important for you to understand what I am doing. So here we did value of, so we got 10 here and 20 here. So if we have only written the name, then we would have got it. So only the name would give the value of that pointer variable, and the value is address, as you know. So yeah, we have the same addresses now, like 7644 are last 4 digits and 7648. So hope I made my point clear about what is pass by value and pass by address. And please read this blog on DoAfCo.com. And so the name of this blog is passing value to a function, and you can go to concepts of C in DoAfCo by writing directly on the Google as concepts of C DoAfCo, and then you will reach here. And in concepts of C you can search for passing values to a function, or you can directly write on Google like passing values to a function DoAfCo, and this is how you will get. Yeah, so this is all you need to do, and this is all for this blog. So if you like what you see here and what you read, then please share it with your friends, and please subscribe to DoAfCo.com. So that's all. Thank you.